Hey guys, today I'm gonna explain you when to do lineups. I know that loads of you are struggling to know the timing when to do lineups, if you need to go or if you need to stay on site with your team. And today I'm gonna explain you everything you need to know about it, and I will show you gameplay example with it. So let's start with the first tips. The first tip is you will have to activate your smoke at the same time the snakebite lands to the ground. So it goes like this. The snakebite is going down, and when it's going down there, you activate your smoke. And you have to do this for the smoke and the snakebite disappear at the same time. When the snakebite is gone, throw another one, and the smoke and the snakebite will disappear at the same times, and they will have no chance to defuse. So tips number 2, if the enemy is already defusing the spike and you didn't throw any snakebite at that timing, you will have to activate your smoke before the snakebite comes, so that he's already losing HP, and then when the snakebite will come, he will die instantly and he will not get the defuse. Tips number 3, let's say you are in 1v2 situation and you already played lineups during the game, the enemy will search for you directly main to kill you while you are doing your lineup. So what you will do is activating your smoke and stay in the smoke. They will run for you and you will stay here, and if someone tries to defuse, you just kill him, then you can throw a snakebite in the sky or something like that, and this is called the fake defuse and it's really strong to use. Fourth tip is you will have to change your spot, because most of the players right now know where the default spot to play lineup is. So if you did already play lineups from there and the enemy saw you doing this from here, what you have to do is doing rotation lineups. So you will have to throw your first snakebite and then you're gonna run to a second spot so that they will run after you, but you will not be there. So they will lose time to defuse, and at the same time you will have time to go by short and flank them. So in my opinion, this tips is one of the best you need to learn right now, and I've made several ultimate guides with rotation lineups in it, so I suggest you to watch them. So the fifth tips is fake drop ult. The fake drop ult is a thing that I've done so many times recently and it worked like 99% of the time. You need to do lineups at this time, so they will think you are running for your lineups, and the thing is, you will activate your smoke, you will drop out the ultimate, and they will never think you are still in the smoke. They will think you are doing your lineups and they will run for you, and if someone is trying to defuse, you just kill him after you throw a snakebite and you try to hide to win times, and the round is easily win. My sixth tip is no lineup from different spot. Not only one way, not only for B main. You will need to learn lineups from different spots. So the reason is, let's say you are in 1v2 situation and your teammates told you that both of them are B main. So let's say you got the timing and you will run to their spawn, and once you are there, they will just look for you on the side because they went in your back and they know you are not doing lineups. So let's say you run to the spawn and now you will play lineups but from the spawn. So they will never expect you to do lineups from the spawn, and this is why this tips is already a thing that you need to learn with Viper. 7 tips. I know that this tip is a little bit easier to say than to make, but you will need to talk with your teammate. So the thing is, when you are doing lineups, if your team is dying way too fast, your lineups will not last enough time to win the round. So what you're gonna have to do is talking with your team and tell them to win time for you to win the round. And for this, they will have to play safe, not peek, stay in corners, trying to win time. And then, at this moment, you will be able to play lineups and they will never be able to defuse. For the 8th tips, what I'm gonna tell you is learn pre-round smoke, post-plant smoke, I would say. Because sometimes you will let the team pushing alone, like at 4 to the side, and you will take the back, because loads of enemy are flanking, and when they know you are doing lineups, there will be always someone to try to kill you before you are doing them. So what you're gonna do is let the team going on the side and take control of the side and plant the bomb. And once they're planted, what you're gonna have to do is learn a smoke to throw the smoke directly on the spike and not to run to the side and throw your smoke. So there is an easy one for boxes if you want to learn it. This is the same spot as the snake bite, but this is with the smoke, and you will have to just jump and left click. And this smoke is gonna land perfectly in front of boxes. Okay, so the 9 tips is probably stupid for you to watch this video, but don't do lineups every time, because otherwise the enemy team will adapt and they will be able to counter you. So what you're gonna do is taking control of the side with your team. So let's say you close the door, and what you wanted to do is always throwing your smoke there to play lineups, but what is wrong is just throw smoke heaven, activate it, just throw a snake bite, and they will never be able to go to the side. They will have to close, like to destroy the door to try to come from short. But if someone is going off, is running by through the smoke with the snake bite in it, you will have to do just one hit and it's gonna die. So there is sometimes, guys, you don't have to go for lineups, but you have to play with your team. Okay, so the last is subscribe to the channel. Nah, I'm joking. The last tip is you'll have to, if you don't know every spot and you've just tried to learn Viper, there is my Discord with lineups for every side, retake lineup, post plan lineups, offensive lineups. There is everything on the Discord you need to know to learn Viper. And even if you don't want to remember the lineups, you can just open the Discord on a second screen on your phone, and you just do the thing that I'm showing you on the screen, and you will be able to play lineups even without learning lineups. Anyway, thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you learned some stuff. If you did, don't forget to subscribe and like this video, it will help me a lot. Thank you guys, and I see you on Wednesday for a gameplay video.
One maybe heaven.
You should run.
Whoa. Minus 40.
Last player standing.
Poison orb emitting. Lose. Poison's off.
Holy shit.
Poison orb emitting.
One enemy remaining. Clutch.
I almost broke a sweat.
Put that shit
Good
on
job.
TikTok.
Poison orb emitting.
Last player standing.
Poison's off.
Bro, you brained him so hard.
Poison orb emitting. Poison's off.
Oh shit.
This way, this way.
Out of my way.
Real place help.
Tell me.
Yeah.
Use them.
Last player standing.
Poison orb emitting. Killed.
One enemy remaining.
Bro, what the f-
Win it.
Oh my god.
Insane, that's insane.
20 foot, yeah.
Silver minus 105, could get healed.
There's 3 people heaven.
Last player standing.
Poison orb emitting.
He's pushing you. In mid.
Down.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, nice try.
Clutch.
Oh, yeah! Let's go.
So attractive.